Hey everybody, what's up? Hope all is well. Just back with another video here. Um, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about the next upcoming Canadian election and where a lot of voters, in my opinion, are going to go. Um, there is a thought, and I kind of agree with this to a point that a lot of Liberal voters who have now lost trust in the Liberal Party as they rightfully have or rightfully should have. A lot of people do think that they're going to go over to the NDPs because they kind of more align with each other with their views and their ideologies. And that's a good point, but the thing is that a lot of people are also very upset with the Liberal NDP coalition. And a lot of people understand that the NDP has gone along with exactly what the Liberals have wanted to do. And I think it's pissed a lot of people off, to be honest with you. Now, since a lot of Canadians already lost trust in the Liberals, and they're going to lose trust in the NDPs as well. Not to mention, I don't think Jagmeet Singh is very likable. I also don't think that anyone really likes the idea of, well, hey, if you make more than I do, I'm going to tax you at 80%, which is essentially what policy he wants to bring in, where if you make $400,000, which is just more than what the Prime Minister makes every year, you're going to have to give them most of your money. And they're not going to show you receipts. They're not going to prove to you where you're spending money. You drive down Barton Street here in Hamilton, guess what you're going to see? Potholes, crackheads, prostitutes. None of it's going to be fixed. And we know that because Andrea Horwath, who used to be a big name in the Canadian NDP party, is now the mayor of Hamilton, and I believe she's been so for roughly about a year now, and it's only gone worse. I don't know if there's a single park in Hamilton where you don't see homeless people in tents. It's disgusting. And then you see Olivia Chow, who just won to be a mayor of Toronto, also a big name in the NDP party. What does she want to do? Take millions of dollars to change street names like Dundas because of its racist history. It's like, again, there's homeless people. You're going to take people's money and then not take care of the people who need to be taken care of. People don't trust that. They don't like what's going on in these Liberal NDP controlled cities because it's getting worse and worse and worse. Leaving people one option. You're not going to vote for the PPC because Max Bernier's a loser. He's weak. He sucks. He doesn't know how to run that party. And it's such a small party, they have no chance. The Greens are kind of a mess. The NDP and Liberals are both bad. So who do you got left? You got Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives, and that's why, in my opinion, they're going to win a majority election in 2025. Now, a lot could change in the next 2 years, right? And we still have a ways to go. But that being said, the Liberals and the NDPs are going to be in charge that whole time, and things are going to continue to get worse. So the only way that, in my opinion, the NDP can really change that is if they completely just throw the Liberals under the bus, whatever's left of that party under the bus, and then start to preach real changes, more of a, hey, we're here for the middle class like they're supposed to be. That's what that party is supposed to be for. But it's not. They're socialists. And they just want to take your money. They want to get all kinds of power. They're not going to improve your life. They're not going to improve the quality of the city. They're going to let it go to shit, just like the NDP has done here in Hamilton and Vancouver. And people don't like that. The Canadians aren't going to just like, oh, okay, we'll vote for that. No, they backed Trudeau almost the whole time. And we all know how much of a piece of shit Justin Trudeau is. Why would anyone trust the NDP? So most of these people, by far, are going to vote for Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives. Pierre Poilievre right now has 15-point lead on the Liberals and Justin Trudeau. And that's in Ontario. If that stays the same, you will absolutely see a majority for the Conservatives in the next election. And the Liberals deserve it. It's more of a, I don't even think it's a whole lot of people who really like Pierre Poilievre. Because like I've said, I kind of like him, but I see a lot of fakeness in like a traditional politician. A lot of people disagree with that. A lot of people think he's great. I'm not convinced. I'm open to it, and I do want to see what he can do in office, but I am not going to sit here and pretend that he's really a populist, he's really for the middle class, when Conservatives have no track record of that. So, that being said, it's either Pierre Poilievre, you're not voting Liberal, or the NDPs. Most people are going to go towards the Conservatives, unless the Conservatives find a way to screw up in such a major way, like oh, I don't know, for example, applauding a Nazi. Well, let's say they did something like that, then yeah, that might hurt their cases. But unless Pierre Poilievre really shoots him in the foot, it looks like he will be the next Prime Minister of Canada with a majority government, so he will have a lot of power. So it'll be really interesting to see exactly how that plays out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think a lot of Liberals are going to go over to the NDP? Do you think they'll go to a smaller party, or do you think they're going to just, a lot of them are going to convert over to the Conservatives? Like I said, in my opinion, they're going to go to the Conservatives, but I really want to know what you guys think. I love when you guys comment. I love participating in the dialogue. So yeah, if you guys want to let me know what you think, that'd be great. I'll be back shortly with another video. Thanks again so much for watching.